conversation. Please take down notes as we go along. Let's get started. Good morning. My name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur. I work from home. This is not what I've always done. I come from a banking background. In the past in Kenya, I worked for 2 banks. And the last bank I worked for was the Central Bank of Kenya. I left employment and I went into business or entrepreneurship. So I know employment. I also know what it means to run a business. I know what it takes to open a business, build a business, and then close a business. So I've been an entrepreneur. Number 3 is the place I call no man's land. In closing a 20-year-old business, I found myself looking for something to do in between jobs. Some people call it looking for something to do transition. I call it no man's land. I found myself in the 3rd place, which is in between jobs, looking for something to do. The 4th place is where I am now. I call myself a digital retiree. I call myself a digital retiree. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know what it means to have a business. I know what it means to be in employment. So, this morning, perhaps you could be in employment. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E. You could also be a business owner or running a business. Please type letter B. If you're in between jobs, you're looking for something to do, please type letter L for looking for something to do. Maybe you're in between jobs, you're in transition, you're trying to figure out your next phase. Number 4 is retirement. If you're currently in retirement, please type letter R. Please type letter E if you're in employment. Please type letter B if you're a business owner. Please type letter L if you're looking for something to do. If you're in between jobs, please type letter R if you are currently in retirement. Please type the 4, whichever category you're in. Letter E for employment, letter B for business, letter L for looking for something to do, and letter R if you are in retirement. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Good morning and welcome. Thank you for the feedback. Appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Appreciated. Good morning and welcome. Thank you for the feedback. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Hey, thank you, Dread, thank you. Thank you, Kiprop. Thank you, Nali. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you, thank you. Hey, Franziska. Good morning, Franzi. Good morning and thank you. Hey. All right. Thank you for the feedback. Emmanuel, good morning and thank you. Thank you, Emmanuel. Appreciated. Good morning. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, ladies and gentlemen, now let's agree, no matter where you are, whether you're in employment, business, looking for something to do, or even if you're in retirement, the truth is one income is not working. One source of income, it's no longer working. It used to work, but I don't think it's working anymore. There is inflation. There is the high cost of living. So you discover if you have just one source of income, no matter where you are in any of these 4, if you have one source of income, it's no longer working. So what we are going to talk about this morning is the advantage of building an extra income. And the title for today's message is the work from home trend. The title for today's message is the work from home trend. So I know all 4 places. I know what it means to be employed. I know what it means to have a business. I know what it means to look for something to do. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. Please share the live with your friends. Let's activate the live. Please share the live. So that we have an interesting conversation. Thank you for making a difference. Appreciated. Thank you for making a difference. I see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ndano. Thank you, Ndano. Thank you, Kiprop. Thank you, Vincent. Appreciated. All right. Okay, so now welcome. Yes, welcome. All right, good morning. Hey, thank you, Lydia. Good morning, Lydia. Good morning. Thank you, Lydia. I see you. Thank you, Lydia. Good morning, and wishing you a beautiful rest of the day. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you. Appreciated. Yes. Okay, now the title for today's message. Thank you, Vincent Kiprop. Thank you, appreciate it. The title for today's message is Work from Home Trend. The work from home trend. 15 months ago, I was right here on social media. I was looking for something to do. Now, people come on social media for 3 reasons. Number 1, you're either looking for education, entertainment, or both. Over to you with a question. Which one brings you online? Are you looking for education? Are you looking for entertainment, or both? Please type the answer in the comments. Which one brings you online? Are you looking for education? Are you looking for entertainment, or both? Please type the answer in the comments. Which one brings you online? Which one brings you online? Please type the answer in the comments. Are you looking for education? Thank you, Ndanu. Thank you, Ndanu. Thank you very much. Thank you, Diana. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you. Appreciated. So, thank you very much. Thanks for the feedback. So education, entertainment, or both? Fantastic. So for myself, 15 months ago, I was right here looking for something to do. I really wanted a bit. I didn't know what I was looking for, but I knew I wanted. My prayer was 2 words. I told God, show me what I can do from home. I wanted ease and grace. I was not going to go into employment. I was not going to go and build a business with traditional monthly running costs. My prayer was ease and grace. I keep on saying, God answered my prayer. Why? I get to work from home. I don't need to commute. In the past, I needed to go to an office. Today, I get to work from home. So when I say the work from home trend is a massive trend, indeed it is. So number 1, when I was looking for something to do, I wanted ease and grace, and I most certainly wanted convenience. I had done the long route. I would go to work. I would supervise staff. I would pay office rent. I would deal with salaries. I didn't want to do any of that. If you're an entrepreneur, you know what it takes to run a business. If you're a business owner, you know you need to show up, to open the premises, to close up, to stock take, to audit. Hey, Howie Shah. Thank you, Howie. Appreciated. Very good. Thanks. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. All right. So if you're a business owner, hello, Busy Mama, Busy Mana. Thank you. Good morning, Noel. How are you? Welcome. Good morning and welcome. So number 1, I know what it takes to run a traditional business with monthly running costs. I didn't want that. I also did not want, I knew I was due for retirement. There is no way I was going to go and try and look for a job. In any case, in my country, and I don't think it's just my country, there are a lot of graduates who are in the job market looking for something to do. You're going to discover parents are at home. They've either been retrenched, retired, or closed businesses, and they are at home. Their children are also graduates and they are at home. So you'll walk into one family or one homestead and you will discover there are 5, 6, 7 people who are educated, graduated, but they don't have a source of income. They don't have a job, a business, or a career. So they wake up and they look at each other and they're asking, so what do we do today? Now I show up so that I can share information. That, you see, information plus action equals transformation. Information plus action equals transformation. The reason I show up to share information is because I know the marketplace is ready for transformation. There's somebody in the marketplace today who is looking for something to do. I show up to share my story with them. Now, one morning I'm right here on social media. I see a gentleman. He's from South Africa. He's writing on a board. He had a whiteboard like this. And 3 words that captivated my attention. 3 words that captivated my attention. Number 1, he talked about 100% profit. Number 1, he talked about 100% profit. Number 2, he talked about skills. And number 1, he talked about social media skills. So social media skills plus digital skills. He talked about 100% profit. He talked about social media plus digital skills. That's what we are going to talk about this morning. That's what we are going to talk about this morning. Now, today, this is September 2025. Academic education is very good, but there's a place where you go to, and the first thing you're being asked is, what skills do you have? The question you're being asked is, what skills do you have? So this morning, we're going to focus on 2 skills, social media, digital skills, and I also share the importance of having a business that is paying you 100% profit. Now, what it is I talk about, there is no referral, there is no recruiting. This is not MLM. There is no upline. There is no downline. There is none of that. What it is I talk about is education for social media skills. Now, who gets to benefit? Because what it is I talk about is a course that will teach you social media and digital skills. Now, who gets to benefit from this kind of education? Number one, somebody who already has an existing business that is not doing well. Number 2, somebody who can see the economy is different and you're looking for an extra source of income. Number 3, somebody who is already spending time online. These are the 3 people who will benefit from this education for social media skills. Over to you with a question. How much time on average do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. How much time on average do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. How many hours on average do you spend online? Please, please type the answer in the comments. How many hours do you spend online on average? How much time? How much time on average do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. On average. Oh, thank you, Lydie. Thank you, Lydie. Thank you, Lydia. How many hours do you on average spend online? On average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. For me, I spend 4 to 5 hours online. For me, I spend 4 to 5 hours online on average. On average, I spend 4 to 5 hours online. I was already spending time online. So when I got this information, in fact, the question on my mind was, how can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? The question on my mind was, how do I benefit from the time I'm spending online? Because I was already spending time online. I wanted to know how I can benefit from the time I was spending online. So when I discovered that what the gentleman from South Africa was talking about was social media and digital skills, I was already spending time online. So I said, let me pay attention. Thank you, Ndanu. Yeah, fantastic. Very good. 2 to 3 hours. So the truth is, we are already spending time online. Truth is, we are already spending time online. Please share the live with your friends. Please invite your friends to the live. Please invite your friends to the live. Let's keep it vibrant. Yes, let's keep it vibrant. Please share the live with your friends. Please let them know we are here. Yes, please I know it's Monday morning. Let's invite them. Let's invite them. Let's let them know that we are here. Yeah. All right. Now, when we talk about social media and digital education, I was already spending time online. Now, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, but I needed to do something different. When I closed the 20-year-old business, I did not now have a source of income. I now did not have a source of income. So I needed a source of income. In fact, why I paid attention is because my bills were staring at me in the face. I don't know if you've ever found yourself in a place where you say you're in transition, you have bills, but you don't have an income to pay for your bills. I don't know if you can relate to what I'm saying. You see, whether you lose your job, close a business, or you're sent home on retirement or retrenchment, it doesn't mean that your monthly living bills come to an end. Your monthly running costs, your monthly running bills are still there waiting for you. So I found myself in that kind of a place. I found myself in that kind of a place. All right. So I had bills to pay. So I looked at this information because I said I needed to pay my bills. So let's get to the information. What is it that I market? I market an educational course called the Legacy Builders Program. This is not geometry, geography, mathematics, or history. This is not an educational syllabus as you would call it. This is skills education. This is skills education. Now, the Legacy Builders Program, created by an American entrepreneur, her name is Michelle. Michelle's objective was to teach people social media skills and digital skills. Since I acquired this program in June of last year, I have discovered 7 key things. 7 key things that I have discovered inside the Legacy Builders Program. Number 1, digital skills. Number 2, social media skills. Number 3, how to brand myself, how to position yourself, how to maximize your presence on social media, content creation, attraction marketing. These are the 7 key points. These are the 7 fundamentals. These are the 7 basics that I have learned from the Legacy Builders Program. I kind of like call it going to a driving school and learning the skills for driving. So I like to call it the driver's license for social media, because you and me, we showed up on social media, but nobody taught us what to do. You and I, we showed up on social media, but nobody taught us what to do. You showed up, I showed up, we are on social media, here we are. But nobody has taught us what to do on social media. So the legacy. Hey, Bree. Good morning, Bree. How are you? Good morning and thank you. Happy, beautiful Monday. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good morning. Hey, Bree, what's your city? What's your country? Bree, what's your city? What's your country? Bree, what's your city? What's your country? You're welcome this morning. Good morning and welcome. And thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the love. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, so the program itself, the education, let's talk about the program, the Legacy Builders Program. Is simple to understand. It is simple to understand, number 1. Number 2, the program itself has access to coaches and mentors. You have access to coaches and mentors inside the program. Number 3, inside the program, you get accredited or certified. Inside the program, you get accredited or certified. Number 4, the very same course that I am using, you get the opportunity to resell the very same course. So the very same education I am using, you get the opportunity to resell the very same education. And anytime the customer purchases from you, it's 100% profit. It's an 100% profit business. So for me who works from home, I don't need to commute. I'm not paying office rent. So let's count the conveniences of running a home-based business. I'm working from home. I don't need to commute. I have flexibility. I'm able to plan myself and my time. It's in the past I needed to commute. I'd need to pay a parking fee, the fuel in the car. You know, there were all these things: office rent, salaries for workers, supervision, stock maintenance. All that came together in a traditional business. But now for me who works from home, and when I tell people the trend work from home is a massive trend, the trend work from home is a fashionable trend. You go to Europe and America, you go to first world countries, even the Asian countries, they are working from home. After 2020, a shift happened in the marketplace. After 2020, a shift happened in the marketplace. People now want convenience. People, in fact, that's how the trend of education, digital education, yes and yes, thank you, Brie. That's how the trend getting education from home picked up. That's when you now saw the entertainment sector Things like Netflix picked up, Airbnb picked up. You see, all these things picked up. Airbnb became a big thing after 2020. Previously, it was not as big as it is today, but after 2020, people wanted convenience. Airbnb picked up. Airbnb is a digital business. Netflix is a digital business. Uber is a digital business. So I'm talking to you about a digital business whose time has come. Go to Europe and America. You know, I'm sitting. Thank you, South Africa. Very good. Oh, I love South Africa. I have been to Cape Town and Johannesburg. I love South Africa. I've been to Cape Town and Johannesburg. I'm in Kenya. In our capital city, you can be in traffic for 2, 3, 4 hours. In our capital city, you can be in traffic for 2, 3, 4. Oh, I love Joburg. I was at Sandton, a lovely place. I went to Sandton, beautiful place. I stayed at a place nearby in Sandton. Yes, I stayed at, I've been in Johannesburg several times, and I end up taking a place around Sandton. Lovely place. Thank you. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you. I love to travel. I love international travel. Yes. Yeah. And thank God for social media, because I say social media is a connector. Social media puts us together with people from all over the world. Yes, social media is a connector. Social media puts us together with people from all over the world. Back to the program. Now, the course content is beginner friendly. The program has been broken down into 4 different parts, as you would find in the education system. The simplest way for me to explain it is almost like there's a high school, a diploma, a degree, and almost a master's level inside the program. The course has been broken down in the simplest way possible so that you can get to see how it is. So you choose where to start on any of the 4 levels. So the program I've explained. Now, it's a digital course and it is education. Ordinarily, education sits inside a book. Ordinarily, education sits inside a book. And like this, I'm reading the story of Uber. This is the Uber story. This is the story of Uber. Now, education ordinarily sits inside a book, but this is digital education. So it needs to sit on the internet. This is digital education. It needs to sit on the internet. So the Legacy Builders program has been created such that the program will sit on a website. The website will sit on a domain. So let me explain it. You need the 3 things: the program, the website, and the domain. The program will sit on the website will sit on the domain. So what is a domain? A domain is your brand name or your identity online. A domain is your brand name or your identity online. So for me, what it is I'm building is my brand name online, which is Joyce Waweru Digital. This is the brand name I am building online, which is Joyce Waweru Digital. That's the brand name that I am building online. Joyce Waweru Digital. That's the brand I am building. So when we talk about a domain, I would recommend you go for yourname.com. Remember, we're talking about a long stay or a long-term business. So you want to build your brand for the long stay. Normally, people ask me, so how long will this digital business last? And I pose them a question. How long will social media last? In as long as there is the online space, in as long as there is social media, in as long as there is the digital economy, then you have a business that will need to teach people skills for social media and digital skills. So I always pose a question to you. Now, so for me, when I got started, I was looking for a pension plan. I was looking for long term. I wanted legit. I wanted a business that I could put my all into. So I was looking also for the opportunity for global income. With this kind of business, with my Legacy Builders business, you're not limited to income from one city or one country. This is an international business because you get access, because of the business model, you have access to international customers, number 1. Number 2, international mentors. For me, I really value the place of mentorship. A mentor is somebody who's already achieved what you want to achieve. They've already walked the journey. My mentor, Michelle, she's a dollar millionaire, self-made. She's done this business for 3 years. In the 3 years, my mentor, Michelle, is at close to 8M USD net income. My mentor, Michelle, is at close to 8M USD net income, $8 million in 3 months. What does Michelle do every day? She creates content and she comes on live. I'm learning from her. What have I done for the last 15 months? I come on live and I post 3 videos on social media. So this is what I tell people. Working from home is not complicated. Working from home is simplified. Absolutely the best mentor. Yes, I agree with you. Working from home is simplified. It's convenient. You see, even after I do my tasks for today, I've already posted 1 video. So, and I'm already live now. So I'm going to post 2 more videos and I'll come on live in the evening at 5 p.m. local East African time. So I come on live at 9 a.m. local East African time and I come on live in the evening at 5 p.m. So I am on live at 9 a.m. and I am on live at 5 p.m. local East African time. So I'm doing what my mentor does. I'm copying what my mentor does. Hey, good morning, Matunda. How are you? Oh, very good. Congratulations. Well done. Now, very good. So now when I look at what the business model is, when I look at what the business model looks like. Hey, Matunda, good morning and thank you. Good morning and thank you. Remember, I said this is an international business that you can transact from anywhere in the world. So inside the Legacy Builders program, I am marketing 4 digital products. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I'm marketing 4 digital products. These are courses that will teach you social media skills. These are 4 courses that will teach you social media skills. Now, let me say this. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I just needed a new way to work. Honestly, I had a pile of bills. I was looking for an income from the convenience of my home. I didn't want to do the old traditional route, which is go look for a job, which is start a traditional business. That I did not want to do. I wanted convenience. I could see my friends in Europe, my friends in America. I've traveled the world. I've been to virtually every continent in the world. So I like to say I'm lucky to have traveled the world. And any country I have been to, I have noticed a trend. Now, people that I know in Europe and America are working from home. People in Europe and America are working from home. So I said, if these people are working from home, why not me? Why? I could see grandfathers, grandmothers in their 60s, 70s, 80s working from home. And they're making a very good income working from home. So I said, pinch me. If a grandmother of 70 years, a grandfather of 80 years is digital, they are working from home. I'm sure you have seen them on social media. I'm sure you have seen them on social media. And they're doing the same thing I'm talking about. So inside the Legacy Builders community, yes, fantastic, Brie. Yes, congratulations. Fantastic. So if I look at the way the business inside the Legacy Builders program, we are over 55,000 people. We are over 55,000 people doing the exact same thing. We are over 55,000 doing the exact same thing. We are over 55,000 doing the exact same thing. So when I looked at it, I said, okay, what do I need to do so that I can benefit? Number 1, you need to access the program. So you need the 3 things: the program, the website, and the domain. Let's go to the how much. The website fee is $39. The domain is $50. The actual program is $100. So it's 3 things together. The website is $39, the domain is $50, the actual program is $100. Add the total. If you add the total, that's $189. You now own the program, which is inside your website. You can now resell the very same program that is inside your website. How do you resell the program? You will be taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer. I did not have a social media following. I didn't even have a channel when I started. But in starting to run the business, in taking the coaching, the mentorship, in following the guidelines, in understanding what it is I need to do, in studying the course content, I now know how to create 10-second video, 30-second video, 60-second video. If you're camera shy, you'll be taught how to create faceless. Faceless means you're not showing your face. I know you've seen those faceless videos and they're doing very, very well on social media. You can also create face forward. Face forward means you're showing your face. So I now know the distinction: faceless content, face forward content. I know 10-second videos, 30-second videos, 60-second videos. I now know how to create different categories of content, including pictures with words and music. I didn't know how to do this before 15 months. I didn't even know how to edit videos. Honestly, I didn't even know what editing a video meant. But that didn't stop me from getting started. So you now learn how to do this, and you now post your videos on social media, and people will come to your website to see what you're selling. When they come to your website, they'll purchase the program. Another customer will come, they'll purchase another program from you. You can resell the same program over and over. And yes, indeed, Brie, very true. You can resell the same program over and over again. You purchased the program for $100. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. That's $1,000. Put aside some of the profit. Use some of the profit to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then $300, then $600. The highest level is $900. I market 4 digital products inside the Legacy Builders program. I market 4 digital products inside the Legacy Builders program. So the first one is the Launchpad, and Launchpad is $100. Then we have the Blueprint. Then we have the Digital Mastery, and we have the highest one, which is the Legacy Builder. So Launchpad is 100, Blueprint is 300, Digital Mastery is 600, and the Legacy Builder is 900. So these are the 4 programs that I market inside the Legacy Builders program. If you purchase the Launchpad, including the website fee and the domain, this is $189, $389, $689, $989. You're the one who chooses where to start on any of the 4 programs. You're the one who chooses where to start on any of the 4 programs. If you purchase the Launchpad, which is the $100 program, that's the one you can resell. And it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the Blueprint, which is the $300 program, now you can resell the 300 and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the $600 program, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you when your customer purchases. If you purchase the $900 program, the Legacy Builder program, you can now resell the 900, the 600, the 300, the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. I started in June 2024, 15 months ago, last year. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. Honestly, I didn't even know what I was doing. But I went directly to the Legacy Builder program. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all 4. It's 100% profit. I put in the work. What do I do for work every day? What are my income generating activities? What do I do every day? I create 3 videos on social media, and I come on live at 9 a.m. East African time and 5 p.m. local East African time. I have done this for the last 15 months. It takes discipline. It takes consistency. It takes commitment. It takes you saying, if it has to be, it's up to me. That's what I have done for the last 15 months. That's what I have done for the last 15 months. When I compare this with any other business that I have ever done in the past, I want to just say this: I have acquired new skills. I love what I get to do. I'm working conveniently from home. I'm grateful for the opportunity to work from home. The work from home trend is now a global trend. Where I needed to commute in the past, I'm going to work from home. I have worked from home for the last 15 months. So where I needed to have monthly running costs on a business, I'd pay office workers, salaries, traditional expenses. I don't have those expenses anymore. Within the first month, I put in the work. I took the coaching. I followed the mentors. I did exactly what the coaching and the program taught me. Within the first month, I had customers. I was able to recoup my investment. Within the first month, I had customers. The following month was July. In the month of July, one young lady, she was on the live, a university student in a private university in Nairobi. She told me, you know what, ma'am, I want to tell you something. My school fees is overdue. My parents are struggling to pay my hostel fee. I need to do something so that I'm able to support myself. She started on borrowed capital. She started on the Launchpad, the $100 program. She started on borrowed capital, the $100 program. I want to tell you, the young lady was studying ICT, so she understood social media and she's computer literate. The young lady put in the work. Within 12 days, she had upgraded herself from the Launchpad to the Legacy Builder on pure profit. She upgraded from the Launchpad to the Legacy Builder within 12 days on pure profit. Can it be done? Yes, it takes work. It takes you believing in yourself. Information plus action equals transformation. Information plus procrastination equals television. I know some of you have watched me since I got started 15 months ago. I know people who have looked at me, who have walked past my videos, who have been in my lives and walked past the lives, and they keep saying, maybe later, not now. Last week, two of my customers from last week actually saw me when I started in June last year, when I had no idea what I was doing, when I was clueless. My first lives were like a movie. I had no idea which button went where, but I showed up. You know how you just fill yourself up and say, if it's going to be, it has to be me. That's what I did. That's what I did. And it didn't matter whether I was efficient, proficient. I just showed up. My first videos were nothing to write home about. My first lives were nothing to write home about. Honestly, when I look back, sometimes I laugh. There are days I pinch myself because in one day, I can have 3 or 4 customers in a day. I want you to do the basic maths. Imagine if you have 3 or 4 customers in a day. I purchased the program once. No repurchase, no monthly fee, no reconsumption, no reordering. You don't even need stock. The same program I purchased in June 2024 is the very same program I am reselling in September 2025. No repurchase, no monthly fee, no reorder, no sharing profit, no apply, no downline. People in insurance, real estate, people who sell cars, people who work on a commission structure, in affiliate marketing, in network marketing, in drop shipping, that category of people generally earns a commission of between 0.5 to 30% commission. I who market a digital product, it's 100% commission or 100% profit. Somebody in real estate or somebody who sells cars, as a commission agent, they'll first of all wait for the bulk of the sale to go to the mother company. Then they will deduct and pay them the commission. For me who markets a digital product, it's 100% profit directly to me. If I can do this, you can do this. You don't need tech skills. You don't need computer skills. You don't even need a huge social media following. Remember, people follow you because of the value you give them. People want value in the marketplace. People will follow you for the value that you put out into the marketplace. Nobody will follow you for the sake of following you. They will follow you because you're speaking what is resonating with them. People will follow you because you are speaking what is resonating with them. You don't need to be tech smart. I'm not computer literate. But how come I'm running a digital business? Let me tell you, working online is a season whose time has come. We're in 2025. If you do not have an online income, I'm telling you, you're missing out. It's like standing at London Bridge waiting for a train, and you're seeing trains going past you, and you're saying, I should have gotten on that one. I think that one would have taken me to my destination. You're watching people online and they're talking about building income. You're just watching them going by. It's not the first time you've had people talking about making money working online, marketing digital products. It's not the first time you're hearing about the Legacy Builders program. It's not the first time you're hearing about the 100% profit. It's not the first time, but you're stuck in let me watch. We call it analysis paralysis. You have overwatched the videos. Number one, believe in yourself. Have the confidence to say, I deserve better, because that's what I said. I said, nobody's going to come and save me. And that's what I'll tell you now. Nobody is coming to save you. You will have to make a decision to say, I want to learn this new skill. I want to get started. Inside the Legacy Builders program, the first benefit I discovered is access to mentorship. A mentor, $1 million mentor, somebody who already has the result I wanted. I mean, I live in the continent of Africa. I've traveled the world, but my goodness, to have a mentor show you what they are doing to build an $1 million business, that's what I discovered inside the Legacy Builders program, mentorship. A mentor is somebody who's already walked the journey you want to walk. They already have the result that you want. So for me, the mentorship inside the program, absolutely amazing. I put a tick on the mentorship. So for me, Michelle is that mentor. For me, Michelle is that person who has the result that I want. When I look at it and I think about it, I say on a quarter of what Michelle, my mentor, has, I'd live like the Queen of England in my country. I would live like the Queen of England in my country. Can it be done? Yes. It takes work. It takes believing in yourself. It takes you saying, yes, if it has to be, it's up to me. And that's what I said 15 months ago. That's what I said 15 months ago. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is good. Nobody can believe for you. It is only the wearer who knows where the shoe is pinching. Let me say it again. Nobody is coming to save you. If it has to be, it's up to you. And that's what I said to myself. I looked at my finances. I looked at the pile of bills that was staring at me in the face, and I knew nobody was coming to save me. Doubt your doubt. Of course, I know I had my fears, my doubts, my worries. I'd heard about people working online. I'd heard about all these online businesses, but I didn't know how to do them. In fact, my question was, what if I fail? What are people going to say? Listen, they are already saying, already they are talking about you as it is now. Please give them another subject to talk about, because people will still talk. Just give them a new conversation to start talking. You don't necessarily, if they have to talk, let it be what you want them to say about you. Because when you're not doing well, they are talking. Lovely, Brie. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Give them something to talk about. In any case, they'll still talk. So give them, let them talk about what they want them to, what you want them to talk about. Give them another subject. Let it, fantastic. Absolutely, Brie. Yes. Let them talk about your success. Let them talk about, oh, now she's, because they'll still talk about you. In fact, I'll say, what will people say? Yes. What will people say? What if it doesn't work? What if I fail? Listen, I had just closed a 20-year-old business. And in closing a 20-year-old business, I didn't know what my next move would be. I had no idea what my next plan would be. But then I discovered you have coaching, you have mentorship. There is a community of 55,000 plus people doing what I'm doing. I'm now going to take the phone to the laptop because I want you to see some of that community. I will take the phone to the laptop. I want you to see some of that community. Inside the Legacy Builders program, we have a community of over 55,000 people who are doing the exact same thing I am doing. People who are doing the exact same thing that I am doing. I'm going to show you on the laptop so that you see it's not just me. There are people who are doing the same thing I am doing in different parts of the world. Yeah, so let me take the phone to the laptop. Thanks, Brie. Thanks. Thank you very much. Appreciated, Brie. Really grateful for your participation. Really grateful. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the digital growth community. This is inside my website. Okay, this is the digital growth community. We are 55,900. 55,900. On the platform right now is 115 people. People like me who are on the platform right now. Now, up here, you can see community, classroom, calendar, members, map. Let's look at the map. Where are these 55,000 people? Let's look at the map. Where are these 55,000 people? Look at the map. Look at the numbers in South Africa. Look at Madagascar. The pin shows you my region, which is the East Africa region. Look at Congo. Look at Nigeria, Senegal, all these places that you can see here. Look at this. Look at this. Different parts of the world. Look at Saudi Arabia. Look at Oman. Are you seeing where the people are? Look at where people are. Denmark. Look, look, look. The UK. This is a business where you can see people all over the world. Look at South Africa, South America, Brazil. Look at the North America. North America is where big numbers are. Can you see where the numbers are? So this just shows you where the numbers are. This shows you where the people are. So that's the map. That just shows you where the people are. Now, let's go back to community. Look at the testimonies. Look at what Metty says for August. That's her testimony. Thanks be to God. Another sale, heading to bed. Wow, I love sleeping. Wow, I just went live. Look at people's testimonies. Freedom. They're all sharing their story. Everybody is sharing their story. I'm just showing you so that you can see the highlight. Just over in 20 months. Are you seeing? That is Alana, did it just over one. That is in Rand. That is in Rand. This is a business that people are doing from world over after dinner. These are people's testimonies. Yeah, there you are, leads. There you are, small wins, one lead. It's working. I mean, these are people celebrating their wins. Another sale. There you are. So this is their story. Now, how do you get started? How do you get started? You double tap on my face right here. You will come to this page, which is Joyce Waweru Digital. Joyce Waweru Digital. It will bring you to a place where you type your email address. Please type your email address here and click yes. Type your email address here and click yes. When you do that, I will reply within 5 minutes. You're now going to find yourself inside the website. Inside the website. So this is what you're going to find. You will see 2 videos from the mentor. What I just shared with you is the community. We have the daily mentoring calls. We have the daily mentoring calls. Even tonight, we have a training session. These are the 4 programs that I market. These are the 4 courses that I market. So that's the entire business setup. What does the website look like? Now, this is the certification inside the program. Remember, you purchase the program, you own the program. It's your website. That's the picture on my website. That's my profile. All right. Your picture, your website. So it's your website. You're not building it from scratch. It's what we call a pre-done website. Who gets to benefit? If you're looking for extra income, you want flexibility, you're about to retire, you want a reliable income stream, you're a busy parent, you've tried other opportunities, and you want a step-by-step process. So these are details on who can benefit from this information. How to get started, you come here and choose the program you want. If you want to start on the 900, you simply click here and you're inside the page to get started. So that's the 900 will allow you the 4. If you want to start from any of the others, if you want to start from any of the others, here you go. You can see the 100, the 300, and the 600. They're all here, the 100, the 300, and the 600. So you choose the one that you want. You are the one that chooses which one you want. So ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. This business, you don't need to be tech smart. You don't even need a huge academic background. You don't even need a huge social media following. You just need to say yes to your dreams. I saw the information. Uncle, you're welcome. Yes, how to get started. Very good. Welcome. Thank you, my uncle. All the detail is on my profile. Please go onto my profile. This is my only account. You're going to send me an email. All the detail on how to get started is on my profile. Double tap on my face. Make sure you can get notifications when I come on live. On my face, on my profile, you will see what time I come on live. You will see the detail on how to get started, which is joycewawerudigital.com. Send me an email. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. I will never DM you first. Please remember, I will never DM you first. If somebody's sending you a DM, it's not necessarily me. It could be the fake accounts. Too many fake accounts using my name, my picture, and my videos. Please be safe. I will never DM you first. Take your time on my profile. Send me an email. I will reply. Hello, Talek. How are you? How are you? How are you? Welcome. Any question for me? Clarification. Something you've not understood. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, Bree. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, Bree. Thank you very much. Yeah. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Something you didn't understand? Any questions? Something that you didn't understand? Okay, so I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. local East African time. I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. local East African time. The detail is on my profile. Please take your time on my profile. Find out what time I come on live, number one. Number two, please send me an email. How you know it is me you're interacting with? This is my only account. All the detail is on here. How to get started, what time I come on live, the channels, everything is on here. Please take your time. Please take your time. Yeah. Unless there's any other question. Unless there's any other question. Unless there's any other question. Something you didn't understand. Today, the title was Work from Home Trend. The title for today's message was Work from Home Trend, because it's indeed a big trend. People are taking up the option of working from home. You see, for me, I'm working from home. I don't need to commute. I will work from home. I work from the convenience of my home. So yeah, it's work from home, and I love work from home. Unless there is any other question, I want to thank you for your attention. I wish you a beautiful week and a beautiful rest of the day. I'll say thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being on the live. I hope I've inspired you. I hope I've encouraged you. I show up to encourage somebody who is looking for something to do. I show up to share my story. I show up to share my journey. I hope I've given you insights. I hope I've given you a reason to think and consider starting working from home. Because for me, I don't need to commute. And at the end of the day, when I look at how the business setup is, I'll get flexibility to do the things that I love, to interact with the people that I love. The time I used to spend on commuting back and from is the time I'm using to build my business. So when I think about it, I'm nothing short of grateful for the opportunity to work from home. So thank you, Ndanu. Thank you to each one of you. Thank you for your participation. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Monaco Shoes. Thank you, Talek. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. To each one, thank you, Bree. Really grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to wish you a good day. God bless. Hey, my dear. Bless you, Bree. Really grateful. Bless you, Bree. Really grateful for the interaction. Thank you, Bree. I'm going to thank you, Bree. Really, really grateful. Yeah. 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 All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a beautiful day. God bless you. Bye-bye and take care. Okay, YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be back at 5 p.m. local East African time. God bless you. Good day, and do have a beautiful day. Thank you. Bye. I'll put the detail on how you can contact me on the comments. I'll put in the details. Do you have any questions?